Hey guys, Crypto Dad here, and today I'm going to show you how to set up the Nifty X NFT wallet from SecureX. So let's get started. So the Nifty hardware wallet is an NFT-centric hardware wallet that excels at storing and displaying your NFTs. In addition to that, it's also a very secure hardware wallet, cold wallet that stores your cryptocurrencies offline. So I'm on the homepage of the Nifty wallet. I'll put a link to this down in the description below. You can check out more about its features and security. What's really cool is that it supports multiple chains. So I am going to get it set up for you. I'll unbox it, get it set up, backed up, and activated, and then we'll store some NFTs on there. And the cool thing is that it can store more than just Ethereum-based NFTs. It also supports Polygon and Binance Smart Chain. So I'll demo that for you guys as well. In addition, we'll also put a little cryptocurrency on there so that you can see all of its features. All right, so as you can see, I've got everything set up. I've got my lights, my camera. I'm going to unbox this thing for you guys. I'm really excited. Why don't we jump in and get going? So here we are. This is the Nifty X wallet. It's got high security features, a large touch screen, and extra security measures, and all-in-one management. Let's go ahead and unbox it and get it going. Notice it does have a security seal on it. You want to make sure that that hasn't been tampered with. All right, so it's got a list of all the things that are in the box. We'll want to confirm all of that. Now, I'm using the Nifty X, which is their new model, which has the metallic case. So it's very beautiful and secure. Really cool. We've got a card here that'll help us get signed up for our Chain Safer Premium account. There's going to be a complimentary NFT that we can mint. That's part of the Mnemonic X 2048 Soulbound project. This is the 10-year anniversary of the BIP39 protocol, so they're celebrating that with a series of NFTs. Now, they've given us two traditional recovery sheets for writing down your backup phrase. This wallet, when we initialize it, is going to generate a random private key, and then it will give us a backup phrase for storing that private key in human readable format. This is very important. This can be used to restore the wallet if anything happens to the hardware itself, if it gets lost, damaged, stolen, anything like that. So we want to write down our backup phrase and store it in a super secure place where no one will see it or find it. They've given us two cards here. Now, they've also given us some metallic type cards that we can use that are a little more durable. So we'll have the option of using that medium as well. So it's a pretty complete solution. And this is our little scratcher which we can use to actually scratch the words onto these metal plates, right? I'll probably skip that part for now, but it's a great way to store your seed phrase in a very durable format. So I highly recommend that you use these as part of your backup strategy. All right, they've given us a cable here. It's a USB-C cable. You can use any compatible USB-C cable to charge the device up. Okay, on the instructions here, they tell us that we should connect the device and charge it up for a couple hours. They also make the XSeed Pro, which is also a metallic backup solution, but it actually has metal tiles that you can use to store your backup phrase in a highly durable format. So you might want to think about getting something like this as well. Backup phrase storage is basically the crux of self-custody. You want to make sure that your backup phrase is stored safely and securely. So think about these solutions when you think about your crypto. That is actually the penultimate way to self-custody your crypto is to make sure that you've got that backup phrase stored safely and securely. I get a lot of questions when I do hardware wallets, and people always ask me, what happens if the wallet breaks, gets lost, stolen? What happens if the company goes out of business? All of those kind of things. You don't have to worry about that stuff if you have your 24 or 12 word recovery phrase stored safely and securely. This is an industry format. You can use it to restore your crypto onto any other type of wallet that supports BIP39. And believe me, most of them do. They're very far and few between wallets that don't support BIP39 backup phrases. So if you've got your backup phrase stored safely and securely, then you don't have to worry about this thing getting broken, lost, or stolen. You can always get another one. And if you're super paranoid and you think they're going to go out of business and not be around 20 years down the road, you've still got your backup phrase, which can be used to restore to any compatible wallet. So don't worry. As long as you've got this backup phrase, you're golden. So we'll start by choosing our language, and we'll choose Setup Device. And the first thing that I want us to do is download the mobile app. All right, so to download the mobile app, we'll just turn on our camera and go ahead and scan that. Take us over to their official app, and we'll just download this. So there's really no connection between the app and the device at this point. We're just setting up our private key, but the app is just going to give us the instructions for walking through the process. All right, so in this case, we're creating a wallet. This gives us all of the instructions and precautions that we need to do. Set aside some time. This will take a few minutes. Okay, we've got all that handled. Now we need to set a PIN code. This is the security layer. So if for whatever reason the device does get stolen, it is protected by your PIN code. So this is your first line of defense against anyone accessing your crypto. So you want to set a PIN code. We can set 4 to 8 digits. All right, so just type in the digits of your PIN code. I really like this touch screen. Very easy to use. You'll notice also that the numbers are scrambled and they'll be in a different configuration each time you enter your PIN. All right, and then it's going to ask you to re-enter it as a confirmation. All right, we've got the PIN code set up. All right, we can go to the next step on our phone. Okay, as I mentioned, the recovery sheet is very important. Okay, we're going to get our recovery sheet ready, and we'll tap Set Up New Wallet. It's going to generate the seed here. As I mentioned, for ultimate security, you'll want to have the device unplugged at this point, right? So you can rest assured that it's happening directly on the device with no outside input, all right? We'll do next step here. All right, and we can choose 12 or 24 words. I'll do 24. And we get our first set of words. All we need to do is just write those down in the corresponding section of our page. Notice that the words are numbered, right? So don't make the mistake of just writing down in the first column, because then your words will be in the wrong order. So left to right, top to bottom, just like a book. All right, once you've written down your first 4 words, you can tap next page. Notice that I wrote them in the proper slots, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll just continue on with that. All right, once you've got everything written down, you'll hit done. And the next step is to confirm. Let's follow along on our phone. We're going to confirm. It's going to present us 3 words each screen. All you have to do is look at your card and then choose the word that you have written down on your card in the correct slot. So we can see it says 1 of 24. We just look over at our number 1 slot and choose the word we wrote down. All right, it's going to auto advance to the next field. We go over to the next slot, which is number 2, and choose that word on our device. Okay, I have to say I've set up a lot of hardware wallets, and the confirmation step on this one was really a breeze, right? The touch screen is big and easy to use, and I got through that confirmation phase very quickly. I know on other hardware wallets you have to use, kind of a weird button-based interface to enter letters one by one. It's kind of a pain. So this was just a joy to do. Now, as I mentioned, we've got this card that we wrote it down on, but there are other ways to make it more durable. I highly recommend you use these metallic-based cards. You can just go from your card and use that as your guide to transferring the seed phrase onto this more durable format. Or if you want, you can go out and get yourself an XSeed Pro to put your backup phrase on, which comes with metal tiles. Pretty good way to keep your seed phrase backed up. So I highly encourage you to take those steps as well. All right, so we finished the writing down the backup phrase. We'll go to next step here. We'll go to next step here on the phone. They give us instructions on keeping it safe and secure. All right, now we're going to go ahead and pair up, give it access to Bluetooth. All right, there it is. We can confirm the number here to make sure that it matches. We've got that number there, the pairing number, so we'll go ahead and type that in. Right, and then go ahead and pair. Oh, there's another number there, so let's go ahead and get that in there. And we're done. Okay. I'm going to put some NFTs on this device, and one thing you need to keep in mind with NFTs is that in order to manage your NFTs, you do need to have the base cryptocurrency for the chain on the device for transfer fees. I'm going to be using an outside wallet to make the transfer into my Nifty wallet. We won't need to pay any fees on the Nifty wallet to receive NFTs, but we will need them if we decide to move them or manage them later. So it's best practice to put a little bit of the cryptocurrency in question into the Nifty wallet. So why don't we go ahead and throw a little bit of Ethereum in here. Let's go over here to Ethereum. There's our Ethereum address. Now we can also do a hardware check on the device by clicking verify on device. And then it shows us the address on the device that we can see in our app to confirm that there is a match. Now I can copy this Ethereum address into my clipboard. And then I'll go over to my Ledger-based wallet. All right, I'm going to go to one of my Ethereum-based wallets, and I'm going to send some Ethereum over, and I'll just paste in that address that I got from my Nifty, right? I can scroll back here, just double-check that address there, 2D478. So just double-check to make sure you've got the correct address. We'll click continue here. Now I can enter this in dollars or Ethereum. I'll just use about $50 worth of Ethereum. And then I'll send it by hitting continue. And then there are the fees, not too bad today. All right, so I sent a little bit of Ethereum over to my Nifty wallet. We'll hit close here. I can go back over here. All right, and you can see that the Ethereum has arrived in the wallet. Notice the interface, pretty cool. You can manage your cryptocurrencies here in the wallet. They've got Bitcoin, Binance Smart Chain, Polygon, and Solana. So I'll go ahead and put a little BNB coin in and a little bit of Polygon. Now, you can transfer these from wherever. I'm using my Ledger device, but you could be sending these from a cryptocurrency exchange or any other type of wallet. There's really no mystery with cryptocurrency transfers. You basically get the receiving address of the wallet that you want to send to and use that as your sending address from your other wallet. So I'll go ahead and do a little Binance Smart Chain. So I'll get my BNB address. I'll do a receive. There's the address I can verify on the device. All right, you see the address on the device. Then I'll just copy the address into my clipboard, slide back over to my other wallet, paste in the address. and go ahead and send it just like I did before. I'll just do 20. Fees are cheap on BNB network. Once again, I'll go ahead and confirm on my device to send this out. All right, off it went on the ledger. Then we can go back over here. And you see now I've got the BNB in the wallet. And I'm going to put a little Polygon in here as well. Now, just in case you might wonder how would I do this from maybe a different wallet, we'll just go to Polygon. We want to get our receiving address. We could scan this code in from a different device if we were using more than one device, but basically we just want to copy that into our clipboard. We can also do that verify on device to make sure we've got the correct address. We could send the address to ourselves if we wanted to. All right, and that way we would have access to the address from other devices. All right, so now that I have access to the address of my Nifty wallet, there are any number of ways that I can make transfers into the wallet. I could buy a little Polygon on Coinbase. All right, and now that I have a little bit of Polygon on Coinbase, I could simply I'd go ahead and send it over to my Nifty wallet. If you recall, I have that Polygon address in my clipboard. I'll just paste it in here. And then go ahead and send that over to my wallet. A point being is that there are many ways to fund a wallet, right? You don't necessarily have to transfer from any particular wallet. Like cryptocurrency is very flexible. I can bring it over from an exchange or I can transfer it from another wallet. But I just wanted to get this wallet funded so that you could observe me moving some NFTs, right? This is the fun part. I want to move some of my NFTs into this wallet so we can take a look at them. All right, so I want to get the receiving address of my Ethereum wallet. Notice that it's the exact same address as the Polygon, and the BNB is also going to be the same, right? These chains all use the same address format, and on any particular wallet that generates an Ethereum address, it's also on the exact same chain. We're also going to have the same address for each chain, right? Although we want to make sure that we're sending on the correct chain when we're sending from our other wallets. So I have this address. I'm going to go over to my desktop so that I can go ahead and send out a couple of NFTs. I'll try a couple of different wallets to help you out and show you how this works. So as I mentioned, we have this address in our clipboard. We'll go over to our Ledger Live. Let's go ahead and send this NFT. We'll just click on the NFT and choose send. And then I'll paste in the address of my Nifty wallet. We'll hit continue here. Go ahead and accept our Ethereum fees and choose continue. I went ahead and authorized that on my device. All right, and let's go check it out on the Nifty. First, we'll check the app. And so you can see that the NFT has come in to the app. All right, so you can see it in the app, but the cool thing is that you can also see it on your hardware device. So we'll just go into my favorites here. All right, and what we'll want to do is add that to our favorites by hearting it. And now that we've added it to the favorites, we should be able to see it over here. So we'll go ahead and connect the device, and we're going to download and sync to our device. And we'll complete that. And then now we can go in here and see the NFT on our device. And you can tap it and just take a look at it. So this is a very safe and secure way to store and display your NFTs, right? Pretty cool. Let's go ahead and throw in some other chains. I'll show you how to do that. All right, so I have some NFTs over here in my MetaMask wallet that we can take a look at. On the BNB chain, you'll notice I'm on the BNB Smart Chain. We have our Nifty wallet address here. So basically, I'll just go ahead and send one of these to my Nifty wallet. A very small, very low fees. We'll hit next. All right, off it goes. Let's take a look at our app here. All right, you can see that the NFT on the Binance Smart Chain has arrived. All right. And we can tap on this and add it to our favorites if we want to. Now that it's added to favorites, let's do another download. We'll tap download favorites. We'll go ahead and sync up. And now when we go to favorites, we've got more than just the Ethereum chain, right? Notice this little indicator here tells us that we have more than one chain. So we can scroll down or scroll up to get to our Binance Smart Chain, right? We can just take a look at that on the Nifty. So we can switch between the chains. Let me see if I can get one more. I'll get a Polygon chain NFT in there for you guys. All right, so I'll go ahead and use Wallet Connect to connect to OpenSea. We'll pull that up here. We'll use Connect Wallet. We'll choose Wallet Connect. There's our QR code. All right, and then it's also connecting on the Nifty. All right, I've verified on the device, and we'll choose Polygon. We'll go ahead and sign in, and we'll get this on our wallet here. And then we also need to approve on the wallet itself. All right, so we'll go ahead and approve on the wallet. Okay, and we should have everything connected now. Okay, and there it shows the Matic balance of my wallet. You'll notice there it's synced up to the Matic balance of the wallet. I'm not looking for anything in particular. I just want to do this demo for you guys. All right, so I've got a buy now here. We'll choose that. I got to reconnect the wallet. Hopefully it will take it out of my Matic balance. We'll choose buy now. Okay, so we'll just say we understand here. Aha, okay. So now it's coming up on the wallet. All right, we'll choose next here. I understand this is irreversible. And then we'll need to approve this on the wallet. And you can see it's over here. All right, we'll go ahead and choose our next step here. We'll confirm, and there we go. We'll go ahead and finish this up. Looks like we were successful there. You can look over here, see that the transaction went through. We can go over here to our NFTs, and now you can see that we've got a Polygon-based NFT on here that we just purchased. All right, so you can see here that I've got the NFT is in my wallet now. And if I tap on the NFT and add it to my favorites, we can download this into the hardware wallet so that we can manage it and see it. All right, so we've got this guy added to our favorites. So we'll choose download favorites. We've got our device next to us here. We'll choose download to Nifty. And there we go. That's complete. All right, and then we can go into our Nifty. And like I mentioned, we'll scroll between the chains. We can scroll between Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, and Polygon. And then we can view our NFTs on the device. Pretty cool. As I mentioned, you've got 3 different chains to store NFTs. And you can manage them in your app if you want to. But you can also download them to the device so that the device can display them. Keep in mind that the NFTs are not necessarily on the device. They are on the blockchain, but the device has the feature that allows you to see them displayed on the device. Now the private keys for all of these chains are stored safely and securely offline on your device, and then you can also view your NFTs on the device and know that they're safe and secure. So it's a pretty cool wallet. I really like it. It's really easy to use. It's got this cool metal case. And if you have any questions about anything I did, please throw them up in the comments and I'll do my best to get them answered. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it. When you subscribe, there's a little bell that you can click That will allow you to be alerted whenever I post new content. Once again, thanks for joining me and hope to see you again soon.